Starters, Singer's already here.
Kris Bryant out into deep left center. Gone! A home run. Ball to third, backhanded by Bryant. Little stumble. 1, 2. Bryant high and deep. Left center. Gone! A home run. Kris Bryant. Bryant, KB. Bryant crushes one to left. And it will go!
Kris Bryant, starting third baseman for the Chicago Cubs and recipient of the 2013 Golden Spikes Award, the 2013 Dick Howser Trophy, the 2016 National League Most Valuable Player, as well as being named both a Minor League Player of the Year and Major League Player of the Month. Not to mention, making history in the 2016 World Series Championship, where Kris and his teammates won the Cubs its first series title in 107 years. Today, however, we'll primarily be talking about the story before the fame, before the money, and before the awards. My name is Jacob Anderson, and this is the 360. Christopher Lee Bryant was born on January 4th, 1992 in Las Vegas, Nevada. The second son of parents Mike and Sue Bryant, Kris grew up knowing competition from a young age. Nick, the oldest Bryant son, spoke in an interview about their competitive nature with one another. In that interview, Nick talked about how every Sunday morning the two would go and play home run derby to hone their skills and practice with their father. Mike Bryant was a former minor league player and wished to teach his two sons everything he had learned over the years. Both boys showed talent, though it was Kris who took the hitting practices to heart, and even though he was 2 years younger, Kris was the first brother to hit a ball over the fence, 200 feet away, at the age of just 7 years old. Nick and Kris would go on to push each other through the years, but Nick knew his brother was a special kind of player. When it came time for high school, both players played for Bonanza High School located in Las Vegas. Kris would play for the school's varsity team beginning his sophomore year, where he would go on to hit a .429 average with a total of 4 home runs for the season. Each year honing his skills and eventually graduating with a career .447 average and 21 home runs. Baseball was not the only aspect where the Bryants excelled, though. We competed in everything, including school. Nick went on to say that the boy's mother was the driving force in this, saying that anything less than a C would mean no baseball. It would pay off in the long run, though, as both brothers would eventually graduate high school with over a 4.0 GPA. This is where Nick's story ends, sadly, but as we know now, this was just the beginning of Kris's.
Well, I hope to play in big leagues, but if baseball doesn't work out for me, I want to be a dentist.
When Kris graduated in 2010, he had numerous college scouts coming to watch the young player. His skills were recognized to the point where in the 18th round of the 2010 draft, the Toronto Blue Jays drafted the player without a single game under his belt in college. Kris would ultimately decline this offer, opting to pursue a degree in biology at the University of San Diego and to further strengthen his skills on the field. While in college, Kris began to put up impressive numbers that continued to showcase his skills. His freshman year, he ended with a batting average of .365 and a total of 9 home runs. These showings helped to secure him such awards as being named an All-American, Co-Freshman of the Year, as well as Co-Player of the Year. That summer, Kris was asked to play in the Cape Cod Baseball League, where he struck out an astonishing 7 times in a row. This is where Mike stepped in again to help to redirect his son's focus and help to turn things around for the young player. After this, Kris would again be named an All-American player and round out his college career, earning the title of America's College Player of the Year. Going into the 2013 draft, Kris was thought of as one of the top prospects by many analysts.
The second selection of the 2013 first-year player draft, the Chicago Cubs select Kris Bryant, third baseman from the University of San Diego,
This statement was confirmed though, as he was drafted 2nd overall in the 1st round, signing with the Chicago Cubs and playing for the club's minor league teams. Bryant's single-A run did not last that long, as he was quickly brought up to the Cubs' Double-A team, the Daytona Cubs. With the Daytona Cubs, Bryant helped the team to win a Double-A championship for the 2013 season. At the beginning of the 2014 season, Bryant started with the Tennessee Smokies, but was quickly brought up to the Cubs' Triple-A Iowa club after having a .355 batting average and 22 home runs in only 68 games. That season, Kris was named as one of the #1 prospects for the 2015 season. That would mark the end of Kris Bryant's minor league career, as the very next season, Joe Maddon and the Chicago Cubs brought the player on for his first season, where he was named Rookie of the Year by Baseball of America.
It's the one. You bet it is. That is a 3-run homer. The first
Bryant is still a young player. At only 28 years old in 2020, he still has a lot of baseball left in him. But with that, it brings us full circle back to the man that we all know today.
Both teams scored 4 in the ninth. That one's going to go for Bryant. A booming home run, 1-0.